Hello everyone, greetings to you all. This is the Crypto Prophets. Click on the subscribe button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, let's hop in straight into the charts. So guys, I actually told you guys that you wouldn't hear from me for a while, but I just decided to come up and give you all these updates in regards to the last video that I posted. The reason I'm doing this is because the year 2025 just began, and those of you who are interested, I just wish to guide you through to enable you benefits out of the moves that are actually coming for the markets. So guys, if you watched my previous video, you would have observed something. I mentioned some dates, and I told you the very first date that I mentioned was the 13th of January. I said on the 13th of January, watch out because I'm seeing a move coming. I mentioned 13th, I mentioned 16th, I mentioned 20th, 21st, and 27th of January. So now I'm coming down to update you all about exactly what is going on. Now guys, this was on the 13th, this candlestick, okay? Let's go to the 1 day charts. I need you guys to observe something. So guys, if you take a look at the 13th of January, you're going to observe that on the 13th of January, Bitcoin formed a bottom exactly and confirming the prophecy that I gave to you all, because I told you that you should watch out for the 13th of January. 13th of January. I told you guys I was seeing the 13th. I was specific. I produced that video on the 12th. And I told you guys, I said, watch out for the 13th. And on the 13th of January, exactly on the 13th, Bitcoin formed this candlestick. This candlestick signifies a bottom. Okay? This is a gravestone doji. This candlestick signifies a bottom and it signifies a reversal. So you guys can see that of a truth I heard from the spirit of crypto because I specifically called that date for you. And to the shock of everyone, you can see that exactly on the 13th, Bitcoin had its bottom and Bitcoin has started turning bullish. So you see, this is why I'm called the crypto prophets, because I have the ability to call the specific dates that a move would begin. You may not see it, it may not be visible to the physical eyes, but because I see far ahead, I'm always able to detect these moves and even call the particular date it would start with a very high level of accuracy. So this is why you need people like the crypto prophets. You see, guys, I need you all to take what I'm telling you very serious because everything I tell you is going to happen. So I'm just coming out to give you guys this update. So Bitcoin has finally bottomed. The dump is over. And based on this candlestick, you can see that the market has started getting bullish. So I'm bringing this out to your notice. I want each and every one of you to take this update very serious. Now you can see that the 13th came, Bitcoin bottomed. 14th came, it started pumping. 15th came, it has started pumping. We have had 1, 2, 3 candlesticks all pumping. Okay, so this is a very, very clear sign that you all need to be prepared for what is coming. So like I told you all, I said on the 16th, I see more strength coming into the market. On the 20th, the day of Trump's inauguration, I see more strength coming. On the 21st, I see more strength coming. On the 27th, I see more strength coming. Then entering into the month of February, I decided not to mention some dates in the month of February, but what I want to say is this. On the 10th of February, I'm seeing something forming for the markets that would take us into the 17th of February. Are you hearing me? The 10th of February is very significant. 10th of February, I see 10th of February, very significant. And whatever happens on that date would get us prepared and launch us into the 17th of February, 2025. Which means in the realm of the spirit, I see a connection between 10th of February and 17th of February. It's like a step, a stepping stone. Whatever takes place on the 10th of February is going to lead us into or affect the 17th of February. And from the 17th of February, I'm also seeing the 24th of February. Let me not go far. If I want to start prophesying, I know some of you will start taking note of these things. But in other words, what I'm telling you is this. 10th of February is very important. Okay, 10th of February would link us to 17th of February. They have a link together. Okay, they have a link. You may not see it, but I'm seeing it. With time, you would understand exactly what I'm telling you. Okay, but let me stop there for now. Let me stop in the month of January. So back to these charts. You all can see 13th has come, Bitcoin bottomed, formed this candlestick signifying a reversal, just as the crypto prophets prophesied that you should watch out for 13th of January. And this is a very clear sign of the fulfillment of that prophecy. So in conclusion, what I'm telling you all is this. Bitcoin is turning bullish or has turned bullish. I don't care what anybody says, but be very careful. Make sure you're in the market. If you're not in the market, ensure you're inside the market, okay? So let's go back to something else to take note of. Okay, now I shared this chart with you all in the last video. So go watch the last video and you would understand exactly what I'm talking about. So if you take a look at this chart, guys, you can see that these charts, I told you all, I said what is currently happening right now with the markets, with the crypto markets, is what happened in the month of January 2024. But please, I want you all to understand something. I repeat myself again. Please understand what I'm saying. I repeat myself again. Please understand what I'm saying. I, the crypto prophet, am a professional of professionals. As a matter of fact, I don't even need to stress myself to know what needs to happen or what wants to happen. Even if I leave crypto for the next 10 years, if I open my eyes and I look at the charts, I would know what wants to happen, even know the dates, know the time. I can even compare similitudes between periods. In other words, I can look at something and using my mind, I would decode a pattern that was similar to that particular occurrence with a very high level of accuracy. The type of crypto that I do is not ordinary. Okay, so this is why I'm able to do beyond the normal human capacity. I hope you understand me. So, and it's not just in crypto. There are other aspects of the crypto profits that you don't know about, but you only know about this side of crypto. So do not think that you can just compare days or weeks or years with certain occurrences in the crypto space. Like I see a lot of people doing this. They will tell you, oh, this happened in the year 2009. So because we are in the year 2019, so it is still going to happen. It's very wrong. You don't judge or make conclusions based on such methods. You would fail. So for me to point out that this particular occurrence that happened here is the same thing that is happening here, and because this happened in the month of January, does not specifically mean it is happening now because we are in the month of January. This is the admonition I need you all to understand, so that you won't say in the year 2026 January it will happen like this. No, The reason why I'm able to point this out is because I am a professional. I'm able to decode this. So those of you that are here, do not think for the fact that, okay, because this is how most persons reason. They would say for the fact that Bitcoin appreciated because Crypto Prophet said this pattern is similar and Bitcoin appreciated by 94%. So that means from here, Bitcoin too is still going to appreciate by 94% because Crypto Prophet said so. If you do that, you're going to be wrecked. You don't make analysis that way. So I am just telling you out of my level of experience. I'm telling you that what happened here is likely what is happening here as well. We are having the same repetition and it's based on certain patterns that I was able to decode. Okay, so please take note of that. So back to what I was saying, guys. If you take a look at this chart, you would observe something. You would observe that we had a candlestick here. This candlestick was also a gravestone doji, signifying a reversal. And if you fast forward right now, we are also having the same candlestick. And if you check here, you would observe that the market did not drop below this green line. The same thing happening here. The market has not dropped below this green line. We still had a candlestick opening on top of this green line. So this particular indicator was designed by me, the Crypto Prophets, okay? So I'm just sharing this with you also that you would understand exactly what is happening. So we are having a turnaround, a reversal is coming into the market. Bitcoin is getting set to take out its all-time high. I'm just giving you all this as updates based on the last video that I shared, so you would know exactly what is happening. And then before I end this video, how many of you remember this chart I shared with you the last time? I shared this chart with you in the last video that I made. This chart was developed by me, okay? You won't find this elsewhere outside the Crypto Prophet. I have a lot of discoveries, a lot of inventions that you're not going to find anywhere else outside me, the whole world. Okay, so most of these things that I perceive, most of these things that I bring out, I try to create calculations, okay, that can be imputed into charts so that people can have a view or a clue of what I see in my mind. Most of these things comes to my mind, okay, even the dates. When you hear me calling dates, I'm telling you this is what will happen, this is what will happen. Some of these dates, I see them in my mind, okay? It's not ordinary. I see them in my mind, and I will tell you that on this date, on this date, on this date, this is what is going to happen. So this is what I need you all to understand, okay? So like I shared this chart with you all, I told you that this red line is soon going to have a reversal. And ladies and gentlemen, what do we have in front of us? Take a look at this. I told you that this red line is going to soon have a reversal. It will soon bend and start going up. And when it starts going up, be prepared because Bitcoin is going to pump hard. Ladies and gentlemen, this has begun. You can see, I produced this video the last time, it didn't have a bend, but now you can see it is having a bend. So this is a warning sign. So please, if you're here, if you're watching this video, or if you're following the Crypto Prophet, I urge you, do not short the markets. If you short the markets, you're going to get wrecked. Okay? This chart has bends. The market is about pumping. Enjoy the ride. Just like we had here and we had here and we had here. Now, when the market wants to dump, I, the Crypto Prophet, I would know. As a matter of fact, I've even seen the dates. I would know, but it's left to me to either update or not. But like I told you all, I said I'm very, very busy and committed. There are a lot of things I don't really have time to do right now because I'm trying to fix one or two things in place. And then for those of you that I appealed to, I said, please, I need a job. Okay, I need a job. I'm into catering services and I'm also a nanny. Okay, I can help you take care of your children, change their diapers or their pampers, change their poo, bathe them, feed them with milk. You know, even as a caterer, I know how to cook very well. So please, I need you guys to employ me. If you know you have any job, either as a caterer or as a house help or something, please help me. Employ me. I am here. I'm ready to work as a caterer. Okay, I have my catering services. Even though the last person I prepared food for, I don't know exactly what happened, but all I know is that that person found herself in the hospital. You know, and the doctor was telling me that the person was having stomach ache. I don't know. Maybe it's the food I prepared or something. But I assure you, if you employ me, even if I don't know how to cook well, you can teach me. Okay, but for now, I'm a caterer. I'm into catering services and also a nanny as well. So please give me employment. I need employment. I'm no longer into crypto again.